11086, and I'm back to review another sneaker. And today what I'm going to review is the Jordan Melo M8. And let's take a quick look and let's start, and I won't be wasting much of your time. Alright guys, the first thing I'm going to talk about the shoe is the design. As you can see, it's a New York Knicks colorway with the blue, black, and orange colorway. Synthetic blue leather here, or I don't know what material they use here. The flywire technology on the black part. See right there, flywire. The Jordan logo, or the Jumpman logo, Melo logo on the tongue, and that's pretty much the design. I like the colorway because I mean, it's the New York Knicks colorway, and I kind of thought I like it. It will look good on me, and that's pretty much it about the design. Alright, the next thing I'm going to talk about is the fit and comfort of the shoe. First thing I tried this on, I was like, it's really comfortable. But when I started walking and running to it, like, I had a problem with the lockdown, because it still felt big even though I got 11.5 compared to my size 12. I really had a problem with the lockdown until I started lacing it either here in the second eyelet or right here. But I preferred it here. I just tried it on today. For this part, it still has a lockdown, but for this eyelet, for me, I still have freedom to move my foot here, especially in the heel part, because for some odd reason I don't like my heel to be locked down completely. I still like to have freedom when I move my heel, but at the same time, it's like I still feel a lockdown, so I feel like I have the support here with the shoe. And with the flywire technology, like, it does help. Another problem I had was with the toe box. I don't know what material they use for this one. At first, like, I had a problem. It hurt my toes when I run, but because like it's really stiff. Until now, it's still stiff, but I guess I'm getting used to the shoe. And the comfort of the shoes, like, because they have the zoom bags. Right here is visible. On the other side it's not, so it's like my forefoot is really comfortable. On the heel part, well, I don't really notice much difference. What's the difference between the Air Max unit and the zoom bag? But I found it really comfortable while I was running. And this shoe is really perfect for me because I mostly play the number 3 or number 4 position, so I don't really do a lot of sprinting. So this shoe is really perfect for a big guy. You know, that's why they made it for Carmelo Anthony. About the traction. The traction of the shoe is it's perfect. It's not really perfect, but, like, you know, there's always room for improvements. But I found this really good on the dusty court. I never really had a problem running with this on a dusty court. Since there's this herringbone design, I forgot what this is called, but full herringbone on the heel. It wasn't really much problem for me because I don't really sprint as much, so it's like I don't really look for the traction. But this is really perfect for a dusty court because I guess, like, you know, I don't slip or fall when, you know, when it's dusty compared to a hardwood floor, which I'm gonna try it on later today. Not really much of a problem for me, and that's about it about the traction. It's really much simple. I don't do much running, so I don't really know the difference between the tractions between the dusty court and hardwood floor court. Next thing I want to talk about is the breathability of the shoe. I would say there's not really a lot of ventilation for the shoe. Why? You only have ventilation on the tongue. You see, if you can see that clearly, like the holes, you pretty much just like have it from either here all the way just to here. Because the tongue, if you look at it, there's too much padding. So there's not really a lot of ventilation, and there's no perforations on here. On the fly wire, none. So there's not really a lot of ventilation, and my foot's been moist whether if I walk or run. So not the best shoe for ventilation, especially like around the market these days, where people look for ventilation. But for this one, I don't know how they forgot the ventilation for this one, but my shoe becomes really moist every time I run or every time I walk. And that's about it for the review for the Jordan Melo M8. Here's another quick review. You could find this in like either Finish Line for this colorway for around $98.99. I guess $108 when it comes to tax. Really good colorway. Good for a big guy. But the ventilation really is not that great. So I hope you guys like the review of the shoe. You can post any comments. If you can find people to subscribe.